I'm sitting with Jonathan Samukange, aka Director O.
Hello.
Good morning.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Nice to
too.
be here.
I know, goodness. We
made it to the top, right?
And it's looking absolutely fantastic.
Awesome.
Now, not kind of taking away from the whole interview, Jonathan, why Director O?
Why Director O? Because I was inspired by Director X, and I didn't want to be called Director X, so I was like, okay, how do I change that? And when I saw my filmmaking, it was centered around life, you know, the circle of life. So O is the circle of life, you know, and if you watch all my films, I'm talking about things that are relatable, things that people are going through right now, even though if there's some fantasy sometimes, but most of the times it's grounded in life. It touches on the
reality of life.
The circle of life.
Oh, wow. Lion King, is it?
Yes, there we go. Director O.
Jonathan, how long have you been doing film? And you know, you said you have your films. What are some of the film names, and where can we find them if you want to watch them?
Okay, so I've been doing this for 8 years. Only now starting to really understand what I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm still a student, forever a student. And most of my work goes to festivals.
Okay.
But recently we've now been saying, okay, forget festivals, let's just throw it on YouTube so everyone can see us, everyone can get to know us. Because right now the festival world, the filmmaker world knows about Jonathan Samukange. But now I want the audience to know about Jonathan Samukange and the level of film quality we're creating. Okay. You know, if you watch our last movie, Taxi, starring Munyachi Dzonga, it's on YouTube. That came out so well and it was done by students.
Wow. Yeah. And, you know, speaking of the students, Jonathan, I look at how, okay, some movies you find, oh, we know that actress, we know this one, and they've acted in so many. But you have kind of come up with the concept of trying to expose new producers, new directors, new actors onto the scene. Tell us about this side of your work that you are doing.
Absolutely. Look, so when I was at school, we thought that, hey, you only can work with famous actors. Then you start seeing people like Lupita Nyong'o being pulled out of nowhere. Right? That showed me that, look, Africa has the talent. We just need to show it in the best way, in an international level, you know. So whether and because we are new, Zimbabwe is fresh in the film industry and on the globe. That means we don't have artists that are set. We don't have actors that everyone is set on and only wants to see that. So I believe we can bring up new artists. We can create our new stars, you know, and we should do that.
We should, because there's a lot of great talent,
local
talent. And looking at our local scene, obviously with film and everything, what's your take on that? Are we on the right trajectory? Are we going up? Are we going down? Are we plateauing? In your view, as you said, you've just entered into this space, how is that looking like?
It's looking great. It's amazing.
That's great.
Every single body needs media, no matter what. And the best part about it is you can't beat local, right? So that means an international filmmaker can't come into Zimbabwe and start creating content. We have to rely on Zimbabweans. And Zimbabweans want to see Zimbabwean films. So that is amazing. We're going on the up and up. If you watched the Namas last year, I mean, this year they went so well, and they're introducing new film categories, which we're coming after. But no, we are definitely growing. We're not stopping, and that's why we're even having our Golden Reel event.
This is what I was just going to get to, but before we get to that, I just want some of your accolades. What awards have you won?
So many that I just stopped counting, but we've won Best International Film in Chicago. We've won a $9,000 score in Los Angeles Live Score Film Festival. We've won a NAMA for my last music video, Tashle Damage.
So much,
I can just keep going on. Venice shorts in Venice. We won Best Actor with Zolani, Zach Zolani. You know, so it's so good to see when we create something, the world is receiving it. And most of the films I'm making are local movies. I don't. The only time I go out and shoot other things is like when I go to Angola and shoot for them, or go to India and shoot their movies. But I always come back home and I want to make Zimbabwean films, Hollywood quality Zimbabwean movies.
Right, that's absolutely fantastic. And these movies are not like 1 hour, they're short films, are they, for now?
So for now, I've just been focusing on being able to tell a short story, right? You can't go off and make people sit for a whole hour if you can't make them sit for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 20 minutes, 10 minutes, you know, and entertain them and provide high quality. So that's what we've been churning out and teaching my students what are we doing, so that hopefully by the end of the year, we'll get the whole country to sit in a movie theater and watch a blockbuster.
That's very good. Now we come back. Now we come back to what you were talking about, having students, and you're having the Golden Africa Real Awards.
Africa Film Academy. That's us right here.
That's it. Tell us about this academy.
Okay, so Africa Film Academy is an initiative by Dreamhouse Pictures, which is a company I started. So basically, from day one, students just jump into filmmaking, and for the next 8 to 12 weeks, they make movies week after week, hands-on, using Netflix standard equipment, and me right there guiding them.
Right.
So it was an experiment for the past 3 years, trying and seeing what's happening. Will students actually catch on? And then this last term that we just finished, that we're rounding up, was the best ever, with the best students, and you are even one of them.
I'm one of the students. Yes. I remember telling you guys that I wanted to act. I remember saying, I'm going to act. So I have been actually enrolled in this acting school that Jonathan Samukange has, and it has been an experience. You know, you get to learn so much about what you can do as an individual. Now, tell us about these awards. When are they? Where are they? How much are they?
So the awards are really to honor the students and show them what it feels like to have your movie, one, on the big screen, two, to have that film festival feel of red carpet, press there, pictures being taken, and just have a large audience watching your movies. So we're doing this on the 22nd, on Wednesday, this Wednesday, from 5 p.m. we will have a red carpet, and then from 5:30 we're going to watch the movies that the students made, as well as one of my movies, Taxi. Oh yeah, we're gonna be. If you want to see Taxi on the big screen, this is your chance
to come and watch.
And I'm gonna be releasing a surprise trailer for a new film that we've just finished making with my students again.
That is very exciting. So this is on Wednesday, the 22nd of May at
Joiner City, Ster-Kinekor. Guys, please come. Everyone come. I invite all artists. I invite all filmmakers. Anyone wants to learn how to act. Anyone wants to network with us. Because it's a networking event, you know? The only way for you to move forward is for us to come together, get to see what we're doing, and then move forward together. You know, so if you want to act, come meet the directors. Come meet the filmmakers. Come and see what it's like when Hollywood meets Zimbabwe.
Yeah, that is absolutely fantastic. Jonathan, I'm excited to be there. I will be there on Wednesday. And we heard Wednesday, 22nd of May at Ster-Kinekor, Joiner City, 5 p.m. You want to be there. Now, that's all the time we have for this morning. Thank you so much for joining us right here on Morning Watch, Jonathan. It's great to have you.
Konapo, Ipapo pa ZTN Prime, DSTV channel 294, the place to be.